Hey everybody, welcome back. Another exciting edition of Is It Worth It? Today we're going to be doing engines pretty much, except for this one pump motor that we're going to take apart as well. But we have a lawnmower, a pressure washer, another pressure washer that I think is going to be a little bit easier than that one. So we'll compare the two, and a EDGER. So we'll break down 5 things. We're kind of going against the rain. It's going to rain all weekend, so we are here on Friday night trying to be proactive and get ahead of it. So let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, by the way, if you could hit like and subscribe, that would be great. We're also going to give you our opinion, and my opinion is that it's all going to be worth it today. Every episode has been worth it so far, so let's get into it. Is it worth it? All right, here we go. This is what starts it all off. This is a pump of some sort for something, but this up here, I believe they're saying is all brass, and that's what we're gonna weigh it up as anyway. And back here is the motor. So the first thing I would do is weigh this up as if we were gonna just throw it away as in tin. So let's do that real quick. Okay, good. We got to do a nice little balancing act. And we are in there for 54 pounds. 54 pounds if we were to throw it in its tin, 7 cents a pound. All right, hey, we're back. No looking at me. This is what we want to see. We now have, we're gonna have a clock right over here. As soon as we get started, boom, you'll have a handy dandy clock so you can watch the time. I broke out the socket set. We have a set here. If I can use the power tools, great. If I may have to break them by hand, then that's what we're gonna do. So, all right, everybody ready? Let's do this. Hit the clock. Start. And off we go. All right, so the first thing, I guess, is finding the right socket. Oh, and of course, oh, we're starting out with trouble. That ain't it. Oh no, and I bet you it's that one that I need too. Alright, alright, alright. See, this is all part of it. Oh, Lily don't like it. I'm just trying to find a bit that I can get down in there, get this thing popped off. God, isn't this the truth? 1/2 inch. Let's see, 1/2 inch over here. 5/8, 9/16, 1/2 inch. It is too. It's a 1/2 inch. Dirty, dirty, dirty. A lot of time. 30 wasted. Minute 30 gone. Boom, for something that's not even gonna work. All right, we gotta switch gears. Goodness, I was just tightening it. I had it right. What is going on? 2 minutes and 11 seconds gone. Oh, that one's loose. I mean, they're loose. Got our handy dandy buckets. do have the safety glasses in case we need them. Gloves are around somewhere. See, the good thing about this, hopefully you guys can see it, just taking these screws out. Oh, breakdown video. I don't know how many of these pumps I've ever got. It's got to be a pretty big pump. I don't think this was a well one. Alright, here we go. Oh, there is an impeller in there. I don't know how we're going to get it off. Oh boy. I didn't have one of my tools here. Real life action. Oh. Alright. No, that's going to be clean. Boom, that's awesome. Look at that big hunk. That's going to be clean now. Alright, so that's good. Now we're moving it all the way through. Safety glasses. Hello, girls. We love doing things safely. Alright, safety goggles can come off. Alright, let's see here. Next thing is right here. These are not 1/2 inch. Let's see what they are. Too big. It's 9/16. I don't even know. Oh yeah, maybe we could use the drill. Yeah, there we go. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. Alright, there's number 4. Boom. That's just going to be, I think, just regular tin. Not much. I don't know. We'll put the magnet to it and see exactly what it is, but there's rust in there, so it's got to be like, but maybe that's the metal. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Still on the clock here, 7 minutes. It seems like it's plastic. All right, let's see, how close are we here? A couple bolts down here. Is this thing off? I gotta get this top part off. Let's switch this up. A lot of downtime here. A lot of downtime. But it's kind of like real life, you know? Sometimes it's, you don't have everything right there. So that kind of thing happens. Oh yeah, I don't need to take you off, do I? Is there another bolt in here or something? normally, if it didn't have this plate, we would already be in this thing. But it does, so we're not. Let's go to the ground with it. Change up the camera angle. Whoop, there you go. There it is, boom. All right, hit the clock, we're done. Stop. So you know that we're gonna end up going 10 minutes on that. Giving it 30 seconds. But I think even with that, let's weigh everything up. I think we're gonna be surprised. Okay, first thing we're weighing in is electric motors. 19 pounds. 19 pounds on the electric motor. Next up, this piece here. I think we could get this as #1 prepared. Put it in with all of our cast and car parts that we've been doing. So that is 11 pounds. 11 pounds. All right, next up is that piece. We're doing this as heavy irony. Heavy irony, which means that it's more than 90-10. If it's 90% aluminum, 10% steel, it's light irony. If it's anything over that, then it's heavy irony. And we are at 2 pounds. 2 pounds on the heavy irony. All right, 19 pounds on the clean brass, which should be clean brass. So that is exciting. That's $1.90 a pound. Woohoo! All right, so this pump here, all broken down. Here's the totals. Bring you over to the paper. All right, so we had 54 pounds at 7 cents. So we would have gotten $3.78 if we would have just thrown the whole pump in the tin pile. Electric motors, which is that piece, ended up getting us $4.18. #1 prepared, 11 pounds, 94 cents. Heavy irony, 2 pounds, 40 cents. Clean brass, 19 pounds, 36.10. Now I'm pretty certain that's what this is going in as. That could change, but we're just using it for these purposes, which gave us a total of 41.62 minus the 378 gave us a total profit of 37.84. And in a 10-minute time frame, so if you time that by 6, you would have made $227.04 per hour breaking these down. So these are absolutely worth it. Every bit of it is worth it. All right, our next thing up is the Sears Craftsman high pressure washer. Yeah, you can see it right there. All right, first thing we're gonna do, let's weigh this bad thing up. Okay, so if it would have went into the yard as tin, that is, we're gonna call it 61 pounds. 61 pounds. All right, pressure washer, here we go. Time has started. Let's find we gotta find the right, too big, probably 1/2 inch again. Let's go right to the culprit here. Nope. Oh no, it probably was. Yeah, it sure is. I kind of like this extended socket here. Oh, is there a top to that? Okay. Oh, we got channel locks. Okay. All right. The plot thickens. Channel locks are here. That's one. Come on, get off of there. Oh, kicked it off. Alright, there's 2. See if I'm gonna have to be able to turn this just to see. You guys can see the whole channel lock deal now. I mean, ultimately you'd like a nice crescent wrench. but in the interest of time, oh. Come on. Alright, almost through. Oh no, my head just fell off. Oh, we gotta be almost there. Almost there. Boom. Alright, we're out. We're done. Stop. Stop. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Even with me messing around and acting like I'm crazy. So, let's break it over to the scales. See how we did. Alright, we have it resting under there. As you can see, I can put my hand right underneath it. Boom, it's not hitting the ground. And what do we have? We have 18 pounds. 18 pounds of tin. All right, so that whole thing will go in as light irony. Heavy irony. Here we go. 40, we're calling it 41. It's closer to 41. 41 pounds. Okay, as I was looking at my notes, I seen it said 51. And I'm like, oh, that don't make sense because there's more in tin. It's just 59 pounds right there. What is going on? So I went back and took this piece and put it all in there, and it was 61 pounds plus the screws that came out. So 61 pounds in the beginning to start with. We'll be back 2 seconds and we'll give you all the results. All right, so this one was actually it was kind of shocking. All right, so here we go. Let's go through the numbers. So if we did it as 10, we're getting all dirty here now. So if we did it as 10, it would have been 61 pounds for $4.27. Breaking it down, we had 10 for 18 pounds at 7 cents for $1.26. Heavy irony, 41 pounds at 20 cents for $8.20, which gave us a total of $9.46, and it only took us 3 minutes to break that down. Okay, so we took the $9.46 minus the $4.27, and that gave us $5.19. So we made $5.19 profit in 3 minutes, which if you break that down to hourly, you would make $103.80 per hour breaking these down, if you could break down one every 3 minutes. Never throw these in the tin pile again. Oh my goodness. Number 3 is the EDGER. This should be pretty interesting. See if our numbers are close to what we just put up. So let's jump right into it. Okay, this thing's resting on there. Let's go. 52 pounds, 52 pounds, 52 pounds. And as you can see, look, nothing's hitting the ground. I want everybody to see everything is up off the ground. 52 pounds. Okay, we're back. Let's get after it. Boom, start. I'm gonna just go with, maybe it's 1/2 inch. Ooh. Impact not touching it. No touchy on the impact. Isn't that interesting? So we're gonna switch up our flow here a little bit. See if we can't do something this way. Yep, that's it. All you gotta do is crack these. I think once we crack them, uh-oh, don't be knocking stuff over now. That one isn't cracking. Yep, there she goes. All right. Even with the difficulties, I think we're going to beat the last time. Boom, she's out. Boom, she's out. Boom. Out. I think we got to cut some stuff on this one, maybe. I don't think we're completely free yet. Where are the cutters? Where's my time at? Almost at 2 minutes. Boom there. Boom there. We're free. Stop. All right, 2 minutes. Oh, there was another wire here. Hey, we go both ways around here. We are gonna call that. Call that a little craziness. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So we came back and this is tin, 21 pounds. No, that's not right. It's 26 pounds. Glad I caught that. 26 pounds. 26 pounds of tin. Right there. 26 pounds. Oh, that was a pretty even split. 25 pounds. 25 pounds on the heavy irony. Nice. All right, here we go. Even with that little hiccup in there, still did all right. So, all right, here we go. So tin, we had 52 pounds at 7 cents for $3.64. Over here, we had tin at 26 pounds at 7 cents for $1.82. And then heavy irony, 25 pounds at 20 cents for $5, which gave us $6.82 minus our $3.64 tin, which gave us a profit of $3.18 in 2 minutes. So you times that by 30 and it gives you $95.40. So $95.40 per hour you would make if you just had a whole lot of these and you were just stripping them. So look, 103 there, 95.40 there. Any of these little motors with the tops on them, you gotta strip them bad boys. Okay, everybody, we are running out of daylight over here. We're trying to condense everything in on Friday because we isn't supposed to get nothing but rain. But if we get a chance before Saturday, we'll come out and do the lawnmower engine and the other ones. If not, we're just gonna call it today. We're gonna call that some kind of, it had unions on it, so it's some kind of big pump for a big plumbing system or something like that. But that pump was definitely worth it. Made us a profit of $37.84 stripping it down if we did that. And it only took us less than 10 minutes. So, and that's even with me running around. It would have been even more than that. But the profit, $227 per hour. And then we moved on to the pressure washer. That thing, we made a profit of $5.19 in 3 minutes, which would equal $103.80 per hour. And then the EDGER, we came out and made a profit of $3.18 stripping it in 2 minutes, which would give us $95.40 per hour if we just had a bunch of them and we were stripping them. EDGERs, check. Those types of pressure washers, check. And pumps, check. Well, the brass pumps. So we'll just try to keep track of all of these that we do. Next, we'll see if we can get in the lawnmower engine and the other pressure washer on this episode, but we'll have to see how the weather treats us in the morning. So if not, greatly appreciate you guys stopping by. Another was it worth it, and this one was definitely worth it on all instances. Take out all of your engines, for real.